What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Screen Sanctum reaction. I'm Steve, and today I'm going to react to Atlanta, Season 3, Episode 6, White Fashion. Last week on Cancer Attack, Paperboy got his phone stolen. They thought it was that one little dude, that guy's nephew. Turns out it was the new kid that Darius befriended. And where do we go from here with that guy, and why did he throw his phone in the trash? No idea. White Fashion sounds like, I don't think they're going to do another episode without the cast, but it just sounds like there's somewhere, maybe a big white fashion party or something to do with rich, maybe more billionaire white people. So I have it up. Before I get into it, thank you everyone who subscribed. And if you want to see my full reactions like this one a week before they drop on YouTube, then check me out on Patreon. All right. White Fashion starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
These looks were... which is Central Park.
All right.
And it didn't...
Straight up, kick it off with some white fashion.
Let's make it chic, let's make it expensive, and the clothes should feel like a picnic in a Manet.
Interesting fellow.
This is Mr. Spagutti. He's a rock star. Get this girl a cigarette. She's freezing. Come on.
Well, I've taken enough of your time.
Why not give her a coat or something?
My grandson is a huge fan.
I heard. I will send him a signed sample.
They sell out too fast, even for me.
Ha. Even for the billionaire. Can't get his hands on it. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Tommy Hilfiger. Is Tommy Gear owned by a white person? Oh, yeah, it's gotta be India. It's gotta be India. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
Oh, is he gonna do a line for Paperboy?
Oh.
All right, man, but look, can we get some food first? Because all I had was that English breakfast, and that did not hit.
English breakfast is a lot of food.
Let's place a food order right now. Yeah.
All right, bet. You ready?
Darius, you want anything?
Yeah, Jollof rice.
Jollof?
Buds are being scammed by a Nigerian prince at a burner concert.
Again, Darius just chilling, having fun.
We want to apologize to the community properly, with your help, you know?
All right, what I gotta do?
But we can donate to any charity or foundation of your choosing.
All right. I'm gonna need a custom suit for the press event.
Custom suit. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yes, 3. Okay.
And yeah, I need a bunch of clothes, too. Free.
I'll send the tailor up, and you can then... Oh, you okay? Gentlemen,
Paperboy is... I love it.
lovely to meet you. And anything in the showroom is yours, okay?
What's up?
We can talk later.
No, nigga, say it now, man. He don't even speak English anyway.
This feels like an Uncle Tom photo op. Why are we doing this?
Brać niet? Zijn de brać?
Man, I'm plugged in.
Yeah, but you can buy all this shit.
I shouldn't have to,
I
man.
know,
Where's
better
the
get it
damn
free.
model?
Why not?
You wouldn't take any of these free designer gifts, free shoes. You wouldn't do that?
Yeah, I might still do it, but
Yeah, you would.
I'd make sure they put me on the board for at least 5 years.
Oh, Lord, man, I don't know why I asked. 'Cause I knew you was going to be on that spook sitting by the door, Martin Luther King.
Hi, I'm Sharon, head of hospitality.
Darius just wants the
Is it Darius?
strings.
Yes.
Hi.
there a particular place that you go to?
There is a place across town that's supposed to be legendary. Let's do it.
Darius always knows how to get what he wants.
Hey, Sam.
Hey, boo.
Hi, I'm Khalil, activist, writer, foodie.
I know who you are, man.
People?
Apologizing.
Yeah, it's the best. The dinners are amazing.
It's about to be some bullshit.
I am the least prejudiced person in this room, in the world even.
Oh boy. What a way to start off your apology.
Songs or some shit.
Well, after Boucher is done apologizing, they'll open the floor to questions.
Paperboy, after this, is racism over?
Oh my god. Is racism over?
Fuck no. Obviously.
We believe racism will be done by 2024.
Oh my god. 2 years? They're gonna solve racism in 2 years? What is this?
Welcome to Echo Chops.
Hi.
Oh yeah. They found a
Any
good
drinks?
spot.
Are you Niger?
Yes, I'm Nigel.
Oh, couldn't tell. Your hair is so weeble.
River State, Ijo.
Oh, yeah? Rivers boy.
Oh, I meant to ask you
That's
earlier.
pretty cool.
What does Niger mean?
Niger means Nigerian.
There is a lot of growth potential. My husband, he has lots of commissary kitchens all over the city.
I feel like boneless fish is an abomination.
Oh my god, I know, I hate fish. Is your Shazam working? Mine's not working.
She's trying to Shazam this.
Teach black people how to reinvest back into their communities.
Paperboy is smart.
Cool.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Yeah, I want the new off-white Nikes.
Oh
Inside.
god.
And a round trip to Mauritius business class.
Ooh, and a hookup to the new Black Panther 2 premiere.
Yeah, I could fuck with some Black Panther tickets too, actually.
Me too.
How does any of that, man? How does any of that help black people?
It does not.
Shit, man. Well, look, I'm black and it's helped me a whole lot.
My nigga. Are you black? Khalil, man, I don't even know what your charity does, man.
It's in my book. Buy a copy.
But we've been in social justice a while. We know what we're doing.
Just getting shit for themselves. I mean, you
I'm
want
saying
to
black
help
people don't
yourself,
fuck with
but
y'all like that.
Paperboy wants to
I mean,
help
the streets are
everybody.
saying that y'all full of shit.
Is there an Apple store near here? I nicked my watch.
One moment, sir.
The subtle ways they tell you that they're blowing up. Season 1, Ern would not be wearing an Apple Watch, and if he had one, he'd probably not really care that it got nicked. You can tell they got money now. I love how they do the progression.
Hi.
Hey!
How are you?
Fine.
Always happy to see
What the hell's
Vanessa.
wrong with you? Where have you been?
I've been shopping.
You give me a thumbs up emoji? Are you serious?
You guys are busy.
You're working?
You stole that from the shop.
This? Because I'm black and you think I can't pay for it?
Yep.
Lady, I think you
Here we go, Karen.
Call the police.
Mom, are you staying here?
I am making a citizen's arrest.
Mom,
A citizen's arrest.
Call the police. I'm sorry for that, sir.
You know, they can't find our bags. They can't find our name in the system. They don't know where our room is. She doesn't even
he's
like London.
good.
I'm trying to get her to move.
Ern is
and
good.
Then this racist shit happens. It's
The first night is on us. Apologies, sir.
Ern is good. Like, that's how you use it to get something for yourself. Like, immediate. That's not like trying to do charity shit.
I am now.
Yep. An opportunity arose, you take it.
All right, so we open on a black girl, not black woman, and she is getting paid, you heard? Because she's the boss, right? Reinvest in your hood. And we should just call that the, Reinvest in Your Hood campaign.
Like scholarships.
Hey.
An apprenticeship program with black fashion students.
Whoa, wait a minute.
It's crazy that they have never been doing this.
You got the donation money last time, nigga. It's my turn.
Over my head.
That don't sound right when you say it.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Sit down, Dozo.
Khalil.
I'll hammer out the details with Marcello.
You know what I'm saying? I just got this idea about black people making money, you know what I'm saying, and putting the black dollars in black hands. Reinvest in your hood.
All right, what do we got? What's Darius up to? He got his race. Now he's just walking around. What does he see? Wait, did he go back to the restaurant and it's closed now?
Over here.
Did she just steal her idea and put the truck up right in front of the restaurant?
You bought the place?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they bought the restaurant?
It's manageable now. Yeah, so the landlord had been trying to sell for months, so we just, sweeten the pot.
She relocated? I mean, where's
Actually, no, it's not very good.
I
I
don't know.
thought
We never exchanged info, so...
she bought the building lease and kicked her out. Oh, God.
What's in it?
But all she really did was kick her out.
Think about it, because if you take them dollars and put them back in your neighborhood...
Oh, they used his voiceover. That's perfect.
Reinvest in your
It
hood.
reminds me of one of them old-time Calvin Klein commercials.
Some hood.
We're all from some hood. In your hood.
Why are there no dark-skinned black people in this ad?
Yes,
There, okay. One. But shouldn't they all be black people?
Reinvest in your hood.
Esco.
You're not happy?
Nigga, you all lives matter, my shit. Hell no, I ain't happy.
No, it's more inclusive like this.
It's not supposed to be inclusive.
The Red Cross.
Yeah, you know, like blood draw.
Nigga, I know what the fuck the Red Cross is. It's the worst one.
Why would a company make a project that would teach black people to stop buying their products and reinvest in their own?
I mean,
that's not a business. That's a
black
charity.
people putting back into black communities isn't going to put them out of business.
That's why you need your own nonprofit. You control that money. Look, Black Panther premiere is coming up. Do you want to go? Got an extra ticket. Spielberg and Lorenz Tate are in this one. Lorenz Tate.
What? What alt universe? Black Panther 2.
Think about what I said.
I mean, yeah, he should start his own nonprofit. That is smart. But what they did was still messed up.
Do you remember on Nickelodeon around Halloween they'd have Nick or Treat?
I remember that.
I never heard Nick or Treat.
All right. Where are we now? The following morning? Is he there alone? Was he dreaming? Oh, man. Where'd Vanessa go? Is this like a cliffhanger ending? No, the sheets are all messed up. That leads me to believe that she was there. And then she just woke up and left early in the morning. It's got to be a cliffhanger episode. Hopefully they pick that up next week. White Fashion, another episode, social commentary. Like, this shit happens. I'll try to go through each character and just give my thoughts. Well, first of all, I'm not quite sure what sparked the controversy. I'll have to go back and watch it again. I'm assuming it was that little character that they were using on the clothing. There is a theme of blackface in this season, so maybe the community wasn't very happy with that. Whatever it was, a cat or something. So maybe that's what sparked it. Now, the whole situation with Paperboy is, and I like that he kind of learned something throughout, but it was kind of shady because the apology from those guys was pretty weak. You know, the stereotypical, I'm the least racist person that you know. I have a black friend. Like, that's basically how he started his apology. And you knew it was BS from there. Then they're sitting around the table with activists. And when they're getting into the thick of it and they ask, what do you want? I took that as, what do you want in order to help the community? And everybody there just wanted something for themselves. Now, obviously you need to take care of yourself, but in that situation, you would have such a big platform to help the entire black community. And Paperboy was the only one there who didn't want something monetarily for himself. Yes, earlier in the episode, when they asked him to help with the apology, he got stuff for himself. Like, that's fine. Like, that makes sense. You want me to do this for you? This is what I want. That's different than, we want to help the black community. What do you want in order to get there? You know? So everyone else just wanted whatever, plane tickets or tickets to Black Panther. And I give Ern credit. He planted the seed in Paperboy's mind about how you could go about helping your community. So I don't take that as Paperboy being fake and stealing an idea. I take it as for growth. Paperboy, he's grown a lot since season 1. You know, he would have probably in season 1 wanted something for himself, but he's doing well. He's got what he needs. Like Ern said, he has the money to pay for the clothes, but why pay for it when you can get these people to give it to you for free? You know? So I like that he had that great idea for giving back to your community. And then what happens? They switch it around, they steal his idea, and they basically, what Paperboy said, they all lives mattered it. Like, that commercial, especially if you're using Paperboy's voiceover, should have been exclusive to the black community with all black people in that ad. And they really messed that up by putting in like non-black people. So I'm glad that Paperboy didn't keep his mouth shut, barged in and gave them a piece of his mind, which was perfect for the other gentleman to let him know, like, I don't really believe what he said that, oh, do you think they would put an ad out to put them out of business? It wouldn't have put them out of business. Like, black people going out buying black products is not going to put Calvin Klein or Gucci out of business. It's just not. It's just, there's so much money being spent that the money can, everyone could get some. But I understand what he was trying to say. It's just that big corporations are greedy. And then again, he let him know that he should start his own charity, which makes total sense. I didn't really think he was going to get there, because when they were in the meeting, he was really selfish as well. Like, he just wanted the money for his charity. And I didn't think he was going to really do much with it. But he explains, how do you think I got $100,000, for my charity? So that's good knowledge. So hopefully from here, Paperboy does create his own charity, and he could start his own charity to do things to help his community. So that's perfect. We get to Darius. This is another thing that you see all the time, and I was a little confused, but then I finally clicked in. He wants the jollof rice, African food, and I'm paraphrasing. The assistant takes him to get food, and it was kind of fishy when she was asking all the questions, but I didn't really think anything about it. So they eat, they leave, he comes back to eat there again, the place is closed, and now she has a food truck set out literally right outside of that restaurant. So initially, there were 3 things that happened in the course of 2 minutes. The first was, I thought she stole all of her ideas, parked her food truck there, and basically put that woman out of business. That one, terrible. Second thing I thought after was when she said she bought the place, I thought she paid the business owner money for like the branding and then put the truck there, which I guess is better because the woman who owned the business is getting paid, and you would think she'd be able to retire or move to a different location, but at least she was getting money. That didn't happen. I think the worst thing happened was the person who actually owned the land, the building, didn't want it anymore, and she bought the building, or that apartment, or whatever you call it, that business space area, which is fine in its own right if the restaurant had stayed down there. But we're led to believe she bought it and kicked her out. And that's terrible. Like, that's almost worse than just competing with quotations outside of the business, because I mean that's not much worse, but at least the person walking by has the opportunity to say, do I want to buy legitimate African food from an African restaurant, or do I want to buy white people's African food? I honestly think if that was the situation, the food truck wouldn't have lasted anyway. So buying the building and kicking her out is effed up big time. Oh, so bad, but you see it all the time. And Ern and Vanessa, that was, to me, a situation of using a situation for your own benefit. Like, that's different than being at a table for a charity and trying to create something to help people, but then trying to get something for yourself. There was a situation where Vanessa was specifically targeted by a racist white woman, and Ern smartly used that opportunity to get something for them. That's perfect. Like, he tried. I mean, obviously he wasn't staying there, but why not? You try. If they give you what you want, you take it. If they don't, well, you'll probably get something out of it. And he played it very well. He can pay for that room, as we've seen the progression going back to the Apple Watch. In season 1, he probably couldn't afford an Apple Watch. And if he did have one and he just barely nicked it, he wouldn't even think twice about it. But now he has enough money where he has a little nick in his Apple Watch, he wants to buy a new one. So that tells you he has $400, $500, $600 right there. If he has a Hermes edition, that's over $1,000. So we see the progression of how much money they're making. So yes, he can afford that room, but why pay for it when you could get it free? And, he says the things that he said, and they gave them the first night free. And the thing that I'm wondering about is, it looked like him and Vanessa, I mean, you could say, you know, they made up and they're on their way back together, or it was just a one-night thing. They were having fun, you know, because of the situation. They were on a high of getting the room for free. And, you know, they did what they did because at the end we see he wakes up and she's not there. So I don't know if she just woke up and left, if he said something wrong and she left. I hope we find out next episode, but we never know. And I'm just scrolling. The next episode is called Trini to the Bone. And who knows, this might be another episode where they're not even in it. So I don't even know when they're going to pick this up or if they will pick it up. But I'm sure we will see Vanessa at some point because next episode is 7 and there's only 10 episodes this season. So they have to wrap it up. And I hope that they wrap it up peacefully and everyone goes home, if they do go home, in season 4 together. And that's what I got. So let me know, what did you think of this episode of Atlanta? What did you think of my reaction? Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And if, again, you want to see my full reactions a week before they hit YouTube, check me out on Patreon. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace, guys.